Hi friends, this is Peanut. Today we will be doing a June plan with me, but a cut version since I decided to start filming after I had already completed a couple of pages. For this theme, I am doing plants. As of late, I've been a plant lady and replanting a lot of my plants. And as it is gardening season, I am on the whole planting and green and outdoor type of theme. So I figured why not use it as my theme for June. To prevent as much errors as I can, I did draw my layout ahead of time with a pencil. First, I am going to start with my monthly habit tracker. Since there is 30 days in a month of June, I simply drew 5 boxes with the dimensions of 5 by 6 with a Micron 05 fine line pen. For the month of June, I will be tracking if I am exercising, staying hydrated, eating healthy, skincare, and derma rolling. For each habit, I drew an icon that will be used towards my daily tracker. I drew a heart with a heartbeat line for exercising, a raindrop for staying hydrated, a carrot for eating healthy, a bottle for skincare, and a tulip for derma rolling. To give it some detail, I outlined the box for shadowing that will be filled in later with the Tombow dual brush pen N15. Now that I am done with my habit tracker, I'm going to work on my week 1 page setup. There is a total of 6 boxes with a dimension of 13 by 12. The boxes will be used towards the day of the week, with the 6th box being split in half diagonally for Saturday and Sunday. I also added a week 1 design that will be used as a tab later for when I take a scissor to my journal. The main layout for my week 1 page is complete, and I'm just going back into for details. I added the day of the week and dates and used a Micron 03 fine line pen. As I am holding myself more accountable now, I plan to track my monthly habits daily. For each day of the week, I drew the icon for each habit. Additionally, I drew 6 raindrops to track my daily water consumption. I carry my 32-ounce water bottle with me everywhere I go, and with 6 refills, I know I will be all hydrated. After going over all of my pencil drawing, I am just taking an eraser to erase any pencil marking that I can see. This is the fun part now. I am going to give some color to my journal. I first drew some random lines with a Micron 05 fine line pen that will be the vine of my plants, and went over the line with 3 different shades of green. I used the Tombow Dual Brush 245, 296, and 346. This is my favorite bullet journal hack that I'm doing now. If you are lacking in the drawing department like I am, but want to get the whole leaves thing down, just tilt the brush at an angle and simply dab where you want a leaf. This creates the perfect little leaf, and it's super easy. I used this technique and alternated the colors of the leaves. I love how it turned out, and it's a pop of color to my otherwise minimal layout. Continue on with giving life to my journal. I am going to color my habit icons. I selected Tombow Dual Brush 847, 476, 925, 533, and 755. Alright, I am going to start cutting my journal page. I know, yes, I am taking a scissor to my journal. I am creating some Dutch doors for all my weeks so that I can see my habit trackers and my expense layout, spending log each week. So what I am doing is I am taking a scissor to my journal, and I'm also double checking, triple checking that to make sure that there's only one page that I'm cutting. After confirming that there was only one page, I started to cut and went around the designated area and the week 1 tab. And after making all the adjustments that I needed to make, my week 1 page layout is complete. After I took a look at it, I decided that I needed a little bit more color and took the same Tombow Dual Brush Pen 296 and went over the days of the week and the week 1 tab. I also continued with the shadow boxes and went over each box with the Tombow Dual Brush Pen N15. I repeated the week 1 design for all of my other weeks, and the only exception is I changed the tabs to correspond with the week, and I placed them 2 squares lower than the previous tab to make it so that I can see all the tabs correctly. On to the next page, I created a camping brain dump section. I will be going on a camping trip at the start of July and will be using this section to jot down things that I need to buy and pack. I also created a to-do section and a simple spending log that will track the date, location, minus, addition, and the total. To keep with the box theme, I drew boxes around each section and created the shadow effect. I also went over the header with a Tombow Dual Brush Pen and drew more plants to keep with my plant theme. Again, I just drew some random vines with my Micron pen and used the same Tombow Dual Brush Pen colors mentioned before. And I just used the same technique with the little leaves and the dabbing. And with that, I am finished with my setup for June. I love how simple it is and that I can always view my monthly habit tracker and spending log with each week and can easily update any information that needs to be updated. I love to create and to be creative, and I hope you found this helpful. If you recreate any of the page layouts from my journal, I would love to see your recreation. Feel free to tag me on Instagram at Bullet Journal by Peanut. If you have already created your June setup, which theme did you select? And I want to know what themes you want to see in the future from me. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification button to see more videos.